much faster boat. Get you to the hospital a lot faster than go back to the
Bummer. But it's a game. And sometimes things don't go the way that you want. But I played very well. Found myself an idol. Found myself the location of where the beauty's idol was. Organized the blind side at the one tribal I got to go to. Won a whole bunch of immunity. And more importantly, had so much fun. So much fun. Thank you. Back online. It's so weird being here, actually seeing it during the day. It is really surreal to suddenly be back, to be off the beach. It's the not exactly triumphant return to Ponderosa. I guess it's good to be heading back here, infection-free and healing considering the circumstances, but I certainly wish that I hadn't seen this place until the night of day 39. But for me, the journey is always the reward, so it doesn't really matter if I'm here or out in the game or at the hospital. I'm still going to enjoy my time, so I'll make sure to do that out here. Well, it's not going to be up to my standards.
It's funny, a little cruel. Now you get out of the game, come back to Ponderosa, the two pieces of cardio equipment. One is a rowing machine, but it's not a rowing machine. It's a rowing machine with broken display, which is just cruel, because you really have no idea how long you're going, how fast you're going, how well you're going. So it's very much a metaphor for the game. I knew that I was a threat. I guess I tried to tone it down, and I didn't think that I would be perceived as the huge threat that I was so early on. But at the same time, now I do have the advantage of having put in a glorious 19 days and get to think about what am I going to do to get ready to come back, because I'm absolutely convinced that I'm going to have another shot. I do believe, and I don't think delusionally, that I'll be here again. And it might be in a year, it might be in 5 years, but I'm going to work my ass off to get ready for that. And come back and actually win it this time. So I found the idol on day 10. I was certainly wondering if there were actually idols, but given how important the idols have become in the game, I figured there had to be one. And as day 8 went by, and 9 and 10, I decided, you know what, we might not be at this beach much longer, so I need to put in some time looking for the idol.
And sure enough, on day 10, I went a little higher on a trail than I had been. And I looked and saw this tree with this long crack down the middle. And I knew before I even worked my eyes down that that was the tree that I'd been looking for. That's when I know I'll be pulling this thing out and looking at it when I'm 80 years old and remembering those glorious 19 days in Cambodia. It's a mix. As we go further along, I want to be out there competing in challenges and surviving, thriving more and more. But that's obviously not going to happen. It's done for me.